Hi, my name is Kieran, this is Junaed, and we'll be talking about the rehabilitation and treatment on fractured metatarsals. What is fractured metatarsal? Fractured metatarsal is a very common injury that is located in the foot, in between both the tarsals and the phalanges. Yeah. This has occurred in many sports, yeah, mostly sports that involve with using your feet. So, like many high-profile athletes like David Beckham, Steven Gerrard, Wayne Rooney, Ashley Cole have sustained this injury. The metatarsals are located in, as I said before, the metatarsals are located between the tarsals, the tarsal bone, and phalangeal bone. There are 5 metatarsals. The first metatarsal, which is
big toe.
The big toe, basically, is your strongest one. It is unlikely. It's very unlikely to break. Whereas,
well, the other 4 are obviously most common to be broken, but most commonly out of all of them is the 5th one. Yeah, it's next slide. That's the alignment of them. This is the 5th one, which is most likely to break. It's usually when the ankle rolls, and a small fragment of bone, which is around this area, that normally just a little fragment falls off, and usually it's always aligned with the bone. It doesn't really go away from the actual bone.
The treatments for the metatarsal injury is that first you should put ice on it so that swelling is reduced. Yeah. You then seek professionalism where diagnostics can be taken, X-rays, checking the severity of the injury. Also, ice should be put on every 20 minutes, approximately 20 minutes every few hours, so it's still reducing the swelling. It's best not that you don't walk on it, so throughout this whole thing that you're using the ice treatment, using the ice method. Yeah.
No pressure. Don't put any pressure on the actual foot. So keep weight off it. Before and after treatment.
The appropriate actions for the treatment for this injury that you can use is ice therapy, where they put a boot on you, an air cast boot, into cold water, where it compresses, where it compresses the injury and keeps it cold at the same time. So swelling,
swelling's reduced as the pressure is kept on it and it's cold.
As Junaed said, that usually the fragments in the injury, it's usually aligned, so it would really take like 6 to 8 weeks to recover. After 6 to 8 weeks, you would attend physiotherapy, where they prevent stiffness within the ankle.
And that's usually due to the calf muscle being weakened, as everything's been restricted from movement. So the calf's going to be tight, and so it just prevents stiffness.
However, cardio fitness can also be maintained using non-weight bearing methods
non-weight bearing, like swimming, or using a floating belt, it's called a buoyancy belt, which keeps the pressure off when you're walking along the swimming pool and then swimming. Rehabilitation. There are several types of exercise you can do. Mobility, which is keeping the ankle and leg moving, like rotating your ankle, moving your toes. This relieves all the stiffness around your foot. Strengthening, that could be there's one where you sit down and you pick up a pencil using your toes, so that you see coordination as well. and it brings strength in your foot while it's moving.
Balance.
No, strength as well. There's also tiptoeing, which is on later stages. You tiptoe for a certain distance, and then you slowly increase the distance. You go. Balancing, you can see there's a balance board. You can do that with both feet or just one, your weaker foot.
Mostly on the weaker foot.
And yeah, you can do that for longer periods of times over the further along you get in rehabilitation. Yeah, that's it.
That's our first question.
Thank you.